Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with step-by-step tutorial how to put this winter rose together. So I'm going to use this die set from Lou's latest collection, which is called The Secret Garden, and I was thinking that it would be nice to actually show you step by step how to put this one together, and then you will see exactly like I put over here how many dies you need for each of the flowers, which will look like the one from the packaging, except of this one because there is this little die which creates this kind of folded, like a curved petal, but I actually decided not to use it because I think this flower looks better like this, but you can use it, it's up to you. I will show you this die which I marked over here. It's actually facing down just to indicate which one I'm not using. So this is how it looks. You can see that it has beautiful veins and everything. All the embossed details are really pretty, and this is the white, not white, this is the red version, and today I'm going to put together the white one which you've seen on my project. So let me do the, so let me actually show you first how many flowers. So those two buds, for those you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cutting dies, and I cut all of this and those elements here. Then this one is the biggest one, the one on the top. Then for this one we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies for the top one. Then I put this one next to it, which has 4 cutting dies to create that one, and the last one is the one I'm going to do it differently from the one you can see from the packaging. So for this one we've got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cutting dies, but I cut this one twice, this shape. Let me bring that one closer so you can see which one I'm talking about. It's this one, and it's this one on opposite sides. So let me maybe let me see if I can put it here somewhere so you can still see it. And we've got 3 leaves, we've got the stem, and we've got this die which can cut like a border on your card, and then you can lay that that rose on top. So it will go like that, it will cut your card and this rose will line up really nicely. So let me start with those 2 buds. So I'm taking all those pieces here in front of me, and then I'm going to put those together. It's very easy, you just need a little bit of glue and maybe some nice music and then you can put it together. So I'm taking the thin one and the more chunky one, and then you need to, as it shows, you need to line it up like so. So you've got those with those embossed details on both sides. So I'm applying a little bit of glue. I think that's way too much, but it's okay. I think tweezers are very handy for this, unless you want to do it with your fingers. And then we are taking this one, which is more spread out, a little bit of glue, and then place on top of it. And of course with liquid glue you've got that time to maneuver everything, and just if you're happy with the result you just put it aside. And then we're taking the one which looks like a tear maybe, and then we're going to add here that green bit. You can color it if you want. You see, few seconds and those 2 buds are done. So we've got those 2 elements already. Now we're going to create the big one. So I'm taking the base and then I'm taking all those other bits and pieces. And for this one, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this Shabby Shutters Distress ink, and I'm going to color a little bit in the center. I just want that little extra color here, and then if we need more color, we can add it a little bit more later in the center, but I think that's fine. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn those 4 bigger petals, and I'm going to apply some glue first, and then because if you watch Lu's video, she's actually shaping her petals. I am doing slightly differently. I'm actually putting a little bit of foam pad, like a little tiny square. If I can grab it, and let me show you how I do it. So then I need to find a place for this one. So this one goes here. You can see that those are, they have to line up with the shape of that base for your flower. Can you see? Or just create one and then follow the guidelines. And then what I do, those foam pads are actually at the ends of those petals, and then glue in the center, and then I press it, hold it for a bit, and then I will have that beautiful 3D effect. You can see it now that the petal is slightly raised, and I can continue with that. This little small piece goes just here. Hopefully this video is not going to be too long for you, but you can actually cut all those pieces and work together with me. So it's like crafting together. So again, I'm adding those squares. It takes a little bit of time, but as you can see, the effect is just so pretty. And you can actually cut some of them, a few of each, and sit down at front of the TV or listen, or I don't know, put another video on and create your winter roses. Again, I'm pressing, and you can see that green center will look really, really pretty. So I'm going to remove those. Again, apply a little bit of glue. Leave that off. And then find the same shape and just press it. So one more and one rose will be done. And now for the center, we've got that like a stamen, and we just need a little bit something. I'm going to use my paintbrush, and I'm going to press in the center just to lift off those stamens a little bit, just to shape it. Because if you want to send it in a flat, oh, I think I'm going to do something else. I'm sorry, but I'm going to add a little bit more of that green in the center. I think it will look really, really pretty. Yes, let's see. Yes, it will look really nice. So now I'm putting that glue down, and we've got the biggest rose ready. Look at that. I think that little touch of green will look really pretty. So those, we've got those ready. Now let me do this one. This one is so simple. We've got only three pieces. Again, a little bit of, and I already forgot about the inking. It's okay, I can always add that later, not a problem. So one little square. These are really tiny squares if you have them. Actually, I think these are from one of those Papercraft Society boxes. And I'm looking which way should I put this one. Did I put the glue? Just trying to see which way. I can see that should go here, and then taking off the backing paper from that little petal and adding it to the other side. Now before I glue that, what is it called? Can someone tell me? Because I don't know English name for that. And a touch of green ink. You can add it to your petals, or you can put the flower together and add it at the end. It's all up to you. And then we're going to add this little bit. I'm just trying to see how long it's going to take me to put those together. I'm curious, so you can see it as well. So you see, we've got one more to go. So if you're going to have any questions, let me know and I will try to answer. For example, if you want me to repeat something. So this is the flower where I said that there is another cutting die which should go on this side. Have I cut that one? Yes, I actually got that piece. So I'm going to show you and you will see if you like that effect or not. So let me bring those first, those three. So I'm going to apply the glue, a little bit of foam pad, and we can put it together. So and we will see if you like it or not. Maybe you will like it. I don't know, I just like it the way it is over here. It works for me. You can create your own flowers. For example, here instead of that little but tiny bit, you can add another, I don't know, one petal from here, or the same one like this one on the other side. It's all up to you, but this is like almost like it shows on the packaging, so then you can experiment for yourself if you've got this set. I would love to know actually if you bought this collection, or maybe you bought just some of the items. Let me know. I'm really curious if you have it, or have you bought it but you haven't played with it yet. I'm really curious and I would love to know. What do you think about this collection? Just love this winter rose. So now I'm looking at my example and I'm trying to see the same shape, and I can see that it's over here. It's here? No, it's more here. So I'm placing that one, and then I'm going to take this one, because this one goes just right next to this one, which I just adhered. And then the last one, and then I will show you that other one which looks like it should go here, but I just don't really like it that way. And then this one, when you look at the packaging, it's that little bit which should go over here, but I just don't like it, so I decided to cut another petal like this one, and I am adhering that one just over just to make it slightly bigger, and that rose to be slightly bigger. So, and I really want to know which one is your favorite, because when I shared that video with my project, all 4 projects I've done with this collection, most of the people said that the white rose looks really pretty and they love it. So is it still the same? White rose is the winner. So I'm pressing in the center, and again I have to, where did I put my paintbrush? Press it in the center a little bit, just for those little stamens to raise up, and then I'm going to ink it in the center of that rose. This one is moving a little bit, and you can actually highlight the sides if you want. You can use different color, it's all up to you. So I can move those aside. A little bit of glue in the center, and this one is done. So these are my roses, and now it's time to put the whole thing together. So I'm moving this one aside. So we've got the stem, and now let me move this to the side. Hopefully I'm not going to drop it on the floor. So now we're going to put this one. It doesn't matter which one you're going to put first, just try to make sure that you put them in some sort of order for all of them to fit your flower. Maybe I should press in the center, and then you can see this one should go here. So I'm adding a little bit of glue. If you want a small project, you can actually cut here and use the other bits, or you can use just the flowers and the leaves and create like a wreath. That's what I'm actually thinking to do. So yes, maybe not this week and maybe not next week, but hopefully soon I will be able to do something like that. And then we've got those beautiful leaves which we can add. So I'm going to add this one here, keeping the same design as on the packaging, and this one should go here. I'm going to add a little bit of glue just here, and maybe I'm going to actually add that leaf first, and then more glue, and that flower. Let's press it here. So this one goes here, and we've got one more leaf which should go just over here. I think I'm gluing everything to my mat, but that's okay. So I hope you like this step-by-step tutorial how to put this winter rose together. Hope you have it and you're enjoying this beautiful die, which will be fantastic for so many different occasions, and I just love it. It's, I think, my favorite. So let me know, what do you think about it? Was this video helpful or not? Have you got this die, and what do you think about this collection? And which one is your favorite, red rose or white one? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye for now.